And there's a vibrator in there.
A vibrator?
It's alright, I'm used to finding.
Hey, it says it might be makeup, it might be stuff.
I can tell you right now, I got nothing but tools in there.
So this wasn't like a...
No.
This isn't a...
No.
Hey...
Fuck. Is that what you're
Well,
telling?
no, like, you're not paying her for any sexual stuff like that. Okay.
On May 16th, 2025, officers were dispatched after receiving reports about a road rage incident that escalated into a fight. When officers arrive, they locate two vehicles and confront them.
How's it going?
It's not even right.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, so, what are you guys up to?
We're sitting here talking now because those douchebags wanted to call us a douchebag because we was up too far past the stop sign.
What, the ferry?
Yeah.
We can't,
They cussed at us literally because we was up too far past the stop sign. We're not from around here.
Who cussed at you?
The ferry people
Okay.
told us we was douchebags. Tell those douchebags to scoot back past the stop sign.
Okay. And so is there like a shouting match or something, or?
Pretty much, I guess. I backed up and I was like, well, there, I'm behind the stop sign
There
now.
was another car that honked at her because I was letting her
Fucking
to back
stupid.
up to go past the stop sign before I backed up.
Gotcha. Okay. But like nothing crazy, just like a...
It was just a match.
an
Yeah,
event.
pretty much just a few match. That
Okay.
was what it was.
Alright, right on. Well, that's no big deal.
And then we just sat out here for a second just to cool down because they pissed us off.
Cool off a little
Yeah,
bit.
because they call us douchebags. Like, we're not even from around here. How are we supposed to know that you're supposed to park behind the stop signs? You call everybody douchebags then? Really?
That seems... Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys got IDs on you by chance? Elephant in the room. What the hell are you guys doing out here?
Just chilling, fishing.
Just fishing?
We came out for the day, was
Yeah.
fishing. We tried several different spots over there.
How come you're in different... How come you're on that side and she was over here then? You guys were fishing.
I went to one side. I got
Like
tired.
on
went to
different
the
side of the river?
Yeah,
No, she was.
over there. On that other road that goes straight.
Oh, so you guys were both still... Like, you guys were both over
Yeah,
here?
over on this side. Yes,
Oh, I
just
thought
different
you
spots.
meant you came off the ferry.
No,
and
no,
saw
no, no,
the
no,
ferry.
no, no.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, we was both
the
on this
math ain't
side. We
math
was
in
just
here.
opposite
Okay.
spots.
Right on. I misunderstood. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean,
I guess we probably need to get back out of here so it doesn't look so suspicious.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's a little sus, and I mean, it's. I don't know.
Tell us what you want to do, sir.
Well.
Probably get out of here.
My only concern would be, you know, any type of impairment. Have you guys had anything to drink today? Any drugs? No controlled substance? Anything illegal like that?
Nope.
No. Any alcohol, drugs, anything in the car? Vehicles? Either one? Truck, car? No. If we did a breath test, you guys both below zeros for me? Or close to it?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. And she's trying to help me out because I've been dealing with my dad himself in the head.
Oh man, damn! I'm sorry to hear that.
That was about 10 months ago.
Wow.
And she's been trying to get me out of the house for several months.
Fishing's good for that.
Well, just to try to get his mind away from.
Oh, I better.
You know,
And I also
forgot to turn my radio on. They probably think I'm dead. So, and the reason I asked about like just dang it, now my phone's ringing. Oh my god. I'll deal with that later. Because like your eyes are kind of bloodshot, a little glossy.
Mine been up since 4:30 this morning. I rechecked
That
myself.
I've been up since about 2 because I worked with Amazon.
Right on. Like at the fulfillment center over there.
Yep.
Out of Sauget.
Pontoon. Oh, in Sauget.
Sauget, yep. That's where I drive every day, usually.
Route 3.
Yep.
You guys mind if I do a quick check of vehicles? I can tell you right now, I'm not worried about open containers. I'm not worried about cannabis.
I mean, I have old open containers from
Like
the
I said,
past.
dude, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not what I'm worried about. Like I said, my main concern
No
was
meth.
just I you know, drugs, and then making sure that you guys are in good shape. I've talked to you long enough. You know,
We're cool. We just come back here, like I said, to chill out because they pissed us off because they called us douchebags.
Yeah,
Which,
somebody on the
what
ferry.
they can do that
What
to
happened on
people?
the ferry?
Yeah, because we were not from around here. Like I just moved out here, and
But
he's
you
from Granite.
guys don't mind? Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, you know, like I said, and we'll get out of here. We'll get out of your hair, but
We're gonna follow you out anyways because
we can show you the way. You guys came to like I very rarely come all the way down. In
I don't
fact,
even know where.
I went
yeah.
to the bridge and turned around because that's usually smart.
I don't know my way out of here. No.
Gloves on.
And there's a vibrator in there.
A vibrator?
It's alright. I'm used to finding.
Hey, it says it might be makeup. It might be stuff.
I can tell you right now, I got nothing but tools in there. And I threw some open containers back there whenever I was working on a car. But I haven't cleaned out the truck since then.
While the initial encounter seemed lighthearted, the officers do a mandatory search on April's vehicle and discovered amphetamines hidden in her purse.
Is this your purse?
Yeah, it's my purse, but it's not mine. I don't know where those come from.
With somebody else? Have you never seen these before?
No, I have not.
Okay. Alright.
I know.
Okay.
My friend was in here before me. I don't know.
These
I have a box missing, a charging box missing, 2 flashlights. So I've been
Who's your
dealing with that.
friend?
Her name's Kelly, but I don't know her last name.
Kelly.
She went with a ride with me, and both my flashlights come up missing out of my center console. A charging box come up missing out of my purse. I'm gonna guess. Yep, that's it. That's how a does me, right? I help her out, and she me.
If you did a test, would you test positive for anything illegal? No.
No, I guess. Man, I'm a beater. I swear.
How do you pop that trunk? This down here.
Yeah, the big one. Great. Now I know she's been. Ooh, I'm gonna.
Where she just like
I
stick shit in
deliver.
there.
So she ran with me on a run, and in that run time, 2 of my flashlights come up missing out of my center console.
What do you deliver?
Amazon packages.
Oh.
And she was in the car, you know, sitting in the car while I delivered the package or whatever. Well, I'm guessing while I was delivering, I noticed that both my flashlights were missing out of the center console. Well, I confronted her about one of them because they was hanging off of her purse. I was like, can I have my flashlight back? Well, she gave me that one back, but I didn't get my charging box back or my other flashlight. And I'm guessing in the process, because my purse was sitting inside, that's what happened.
Well, she hit him pretty good because one was in a zipped, like they
Yeah,
were
well,
both
she
in
found the
zipped-
charging box that was in a zipped up pouch too.
So she took the charger and left a couple containers with some residue and a printer in there.
Yeah, that is really f***ed up.
Don't do it for me.
I'm not. I'm done. This is. Be lucky if I don't call her and tell her a piece of my mind when I get home.
So
Dump it. I'll dump
Deputy
it.
Phillips, he's advanced DUI certified guy. Would you be willing to do some tests for him and we can make sure you're good to drive?
Yeah, I mean,
Sweet.
Okay,
I can't walk a straight line backwards or sober, so it doesn't matter. So that's.
Yeah, I mean, you seem pretty competent, you know. So
Yeah, I just can't. I'm not gonna be able to say my alphabet backwards because I don't know it by heart.
well, we don't do that.
And I
so.
am not gonna walk backwards because I can't do that straight or sober. I'm gonna
Well,
be honest with
fun
you.
fact: we're not counting backwards and we're not walking backwards. So, but I didn't see you driving or anything. Do you feel like
I'm not drunk. No, I'm not.
Oh, I
I'm
don't-
not even a slight bit buzzed. I'm just mad. I'm pissed because they can talk to people like that. Like,
That's kind of wild. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. How are you going to talk to people like that when you don't know if that person's out of town residence? And you're going to call them a douchebag.
So we're just gonna run through just a few things, just to make sure, like with your mannerisms and how like super chill you are with me, this should be easy. So
Do what you got to do.
I appreciate April, right? I'm Austin.
I'm on.
All right, so let's see. This first one is where I'm just gonna look at your eyes. So that's not bothering you too bad, is
No,
it? Especially
no.
looking
You're
right
good.
here.
Yeah, I can look
Okay.
at you and be okay with it.
Alrighty. And you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, whoa, 1006, 1007. I can't stand
Oh,
on
you
one
keep
leg.
going. No, you're good. You keep going.
1008, 1009, 1010. How do I, where do I go after that?
Until I tell you to stop.
1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1014, 15, 16, 17.
You're good. Yep, yep.
My balance gets off whack there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, as a little kid, I had a bunch of ear infections.
After April's poor performance on the field sobriety tests, officers have to break that bad news to her.
All right, April. So here's kind of where we're at. I believe to some extent that you're under the influence of something.
I'm actually just really tired. Been up since 2 a.m.
So you had, and I'll be real with you. I'll explain like all these tests and what I observed. So specifically, the first one was the eye test.
Right.
Your eyes looking great. So what we look for is like this. It's like an involuntary jerking of the eye. Mm-hmm. So you do have a little bit of that going for you. All right.
And I think that's part of my stigmatism.
Well, and I've got astigmatism that doesn't do it to me. You don't have resting nystagmus, and nystagmus is a quivering of the eyeball.
Okay.
That's what we look for. And in this case, I saw a little bit of quivering. A couple beers earlier tonight. Yeah. So and that could
be part of the and I'm tired too in the process. Yes.
And like you know, I'm sure there's being tired and then like drinking a little bit that can get it. And you didn't have a huge jerk to your eye, like
Right.
So alcohol wise, not super concerned with it. But what I am concerned about is so the other tests were essentially alcohol related. There was also the one where I had you count to 30 seconds in your head. That to me indicated that you're kind of essentially hyped up on something.
No, hyped up on pissed off attitude because they treated us like that. I mean.
Yeah, I really appreciate you being honest with all of it too. You know.
That's what it is. I was more pissed off than anything. I mean, like, well, how do you guys get by with calling us douchebags? But like, that's not even fair. Like, you call everybody douchebag because they don't know where they're going.
Well, so would you be willing to provide like a breath sample, like for alcohol? So, because like my concern isn't alcohol right now.
Right.
And the only reason I'm like, well, maybe it's not alcohol is because like you had some substance in your car. It's not a huge deal. I don't think that you're driving. I didn't see you drive, so no. I'm sure you're a fantastic driver.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that.
But I do think that in some capacity you are under the influence of something.
Probably alcohol from earlier. Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you guys drink at?
I drank at my mom's earlier.
Where's mom's at?
Home, which is 511. Yeah.
Okay. That's Alton, right?
Alton, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the last time you used anything?
Oh, I use pot. That's it.
Just pot.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be interested in like providing a test for us?
I mean, I could, but I don't have to pee right this moment. Like.
Okay. But if you did have to pee, would you?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. No problem. I just can't pee right now.
Man, April, I really appreciate you, man.
Because I want to be cooperative with you.
I really appreciate that.
I don't have nothing to hide. And
so
that's the thing. Like,
and this is.
That's why I was flat up honest, sir. I can't do the foot to foot, much less drunk or sober, because I'm being honest with you. I can't do that.
I want to go talk with Zach for a second. I'm gonna give him the rundown about what I'm kind of observing with you, and we'll kind of go from there. We're pretty chill dudes, so.
It doesn't matter either way. We're following you up out of here.
And you've been super chill with me, so.
I was gonna say I have nothing to hide. I like be honest with you. Like
I appreciate it.
That's the way to be.
So, like I said earlier, I believe in some capacity you're under the influence, and with that, we're just gonna run to the sheriff's office, get some paperwork done. I don't know what Zach told you about the substances that tested positive. I don't know what that's whatever he wants to do with it. I don't care. But
I don't know because it wasn't even mine. It was
well, and
planted in there. I guess while my best friend stole my shit out of my car.
And if that is the case, like, it's just unfortunate because in the state of Illinois, possession itself is.
I know. And I don't even need that because it's not even mine. Like, I don't.
But at this time, like, you are being detained for DUI. Would he be able to, like, take you home or anything?
He could take me home, but I don't know what I do with my car.
So, typically in these circumstances, we have to tow your car. I mean, it's Zach's call, but I don't really see a need to tow it. Only because it is technically in a public access area. It is not obstructing traffic. It's not on a highway or anything. It's not on a shoulder. But being the fact that, you know, at this point, given the charges, like I said, you know, we can't have you driving. But I don't want to like throw a tow bill on top of you. I'm not going to do that. Have you ever been arrested for DUI before?
No.
After sharing the bad news, officers turned their attention to her companion to figure out the extent of the situation.
So, like, real talk, how long have you known her?
How long I known her?
Yeah.
I just missed Facebook message.
Okay, so you guys, like, just met?
Yeah, we're just friends. Why? What's going on?
Well, I mean,
I really don't want to get anybody in trouble, and that's not my plan.
I gotcha.
I do like her as a friend, and that's always my
okay.
plan.
So this wasn't like
And no.
This isn't a.
No.
Hey.
Fuck. Is that what you're
Well, no, like you're not paying her for
no
sexual stuff like that.
No.
Okay.
We're literally trying to be friends.
I got you. Like, would you pick her up from the sheriff's office? Like, I don't want to put her in jail.
How long is it going to take?
Maybe an hour and a half.
Oh Jesus, that involves me driving around for.
Yeah, like we're going
I don't
30.
think they're going to let me on the boat.
Well, no, we're going 30 minutes north to Hardin.
Well, that's
where we go.
Way too far.
Yeah, so like we just have to. That's what we have to do per state guidelines on DUI investigations. So my thought was, well, if you're her friend, maybe you could pick her up when we're done, like afterwards.
Of
now
course
it's a minute, dude. It's like 30 minutes away.
Can I just follow you guys up there and not just sleep in the car until she gets out?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the best. Like, you guys have been cooperative with me. I'm just trying to make this the least bad as possible. I'm not trying to jam you up over.
I really, honestly, really thought you were gonna pull me over for my tag. Oh, sweetheart.
Hey, we're good, buddy. Thanks. Because
technically, you guys are transporting.
We're going to transfer to our sheriff's office, so in Calhoun. But then, technically the possession, that's a felony. So like that'd be something we would typically detain over.
When somebody put it in her purse, though?
It's her purse, man. You know, it's not my pants.
Though.
I mean, that's what
the coworker put it in there, and that's a coworker.
So, you remember me making a comment about the screwdriver?
A screwdriver?
Yeah, I found a screwdriver in her center console, and I kept talking about how it was extra sparkly. She said, "Oh, well, that's because it's brand new." That also tested positive for the same, and it's the same color. It's got a little bit of a purple tint to it. I'm a dope cop, dude. That's what I do. And I get lied to for a living, man. You know, I've heard it all.
I mean, I'm not gonna straight up lie to you. I don't think
you have, but I think that she is absolutely like on amphetamines right now. Like this is what I do, man. Now, that being said, like, we don't really have to get into a thing over it. If you are willing to give her a hand, I can cut her some slack on the vehicle and on whether I'm going to, have to take her to jail after we do our processing at the sheriff's office.
But how long?
But it'll be a minute. It'll be like an hour or so at least. But you can follow us up and you can chill in the parking lot till we're done.
Okay.
And then she'll come out the back door. That work?
Yeah.
And I'll take all your, you can have your phone, just I gotta take everything up front. Do you have anything else on you?
No.
Okay, cool. Do you have any like smokes or anything on you?
Oh, I just have my phone in my keys.
Phone keys? Alright, perfect.
Okay, so I talked to him. He is willing to help you out, okay? So he's going to follow us up. And that's going to save us from having to transport you to somewhere else. Now, you remember that sparkly screwdriver? That tested positive for me. So did the tutor, or not the tutor, but one of the containers. So, but the screwdriver tested too. You were cooperative with me. I'm trying to cut you up right I can, okay? And I talked to him and he's willing to follow us up and then give you a ride afterwards, okay? Sound good? Alright, we'll see you up there. Thanks, Austin.
After a long night, April was arrested and charged with possession of amphetamine, unlawful possession of paraphernalia, DUI, and illegal transportation of alcohol. She was later released and picked up by her quote-unquote friend.